What is up, you guys? So my husband has apparently turned me into a vampire, which is all crazy. I'm mad at him about that, but we'll get to that in a minute. Yeah, honestly, I feel great though. My teeth hurt. Like I'm just wondering when I'm gonna get my fangs. My eyes are red, and yeah, like my bruise healed. Got this cool new ring. You know I love accessorizing. Hold on. It's a vampire itinerary. Oh shit, this is gonna be fun. Learn how to dress as such. Yeah, I guess a t-shirt with the sunshine on it doesn't exactly exemplify vampire. But where does one get vampire clothes? Listen, I know it's frowned upon to rob a grave, but they're dead. They're not gonna miss it. Fuck off. Where did I get one? Okay, it's haul time. Vampire haul from robbing the grave. The first thing I got was this really gorgeous red top with a little cross on there. Like that. Then I got this gothic midi skirt. A dead grandma was wearing it and I was like, girl, you ain't gonna need that anymore. Classic black. This was literally just on a skeleton. Like, she was dead as hell. Very much like, love the details, love the lace. God, they don't make clothes like this anymore. I had to get some white in there, you know? But, I mean, it's not quite white, it's cream. But it still has that, like, gothic vibe. But, you know, we need to add some color to our wardrobe. I got this. This was on a newer dead person. Because, and you know how I know that? Because it was a skort. Because it was a skort. Like, nobody back then was slaying a skort like this. But look at that red velvet. Like, that is perfect vampiric vibes. Some of these people would have been great vampires. Then back to red, but red and black. We have like kind of a corset-y top with, again, the cross. And then this was the last thing I robbed before I left. Another skirt. Not quite midi, more long, maxi. So this is kind of like a capsule closet I have now. I think those are great pieces to rotate between. I have a couple black pieces, but none of them compared to this. You know, we're gonna pick an outfit, we're gonna do our makeup, because that was the first thing on the vampire itinerary, is finding out how I'm supposed to look as a vampire, because this isn't vampiric. We're getting ready, and I figured, why not tap into something that makes sense? I can't see myself in the mirror. Alright, this is the new me. I think I look fucking fantastic. I should rob the grave more. But I think we found our style, you know? This is good. This is like classic vampire. That's always what I wanted. Like, whenever I like decorate for Halloween and other things, like I'm always like a classic girl. I like classic Christmas, classic Halloween. And now I'm a classic vampire. And imagine that. The nails are fantastic. And it goes great with my daylight ring, which is fantastic. I might try to go for a walk later. Test it out, really. And eventually, we're gonna have to learn to hunt. My hunger isn't too bad yet, but time to cross something off the itinerary. I think now I need to elevate my space a little bit. It's still giving Halloween with the orange lights and all, but it needs to give more gothic. Hold on. You turned me against my will.
You were looking tasty.
You fucking turned me. I didn't want to be a vampire.
What
do you mean you had to taste? What do you mean you did? You had been fine up until now.
I was starving. I've only been on animal planet.
You couldn't remain a vegetarian for me? What the hell is your problem? I didn't ask for this life.
I've been on a diet and you look so tasty. What did you expect? It tasted really good. I have no regrets.
You're supposed to be my husband. I think I'm now going to go for a walk and I'm going to liven up my space a little bit. I will show you guys some things I got. Come this way. This is just a classic. my husband's father, Dracula, a coffin cover for my light switch, Gothic postcards. Someday I'll have to be in somewhere like Transylvania. But for now, I'll settle for a rental. More postcards, my favorite show. Some anatomy to help me. Just don't you love books? And I figure eventually I'll need to create some art because I like to always paint and make art for my home, but I don't have any vampire art, so. I'm so hungry. I didn't eat yesterday. I didn't even think about the fact that I'm craving blood so bad. Oh my god. Well, while I'm here, I might as well try the vegetarian diet. I want something else. I need something warm-blooded. It's delicious. Hello all. I just wanted to come here and, really be honest and make an apology video. I didn't mean to kill 3 rabbits and then feed on my daughter. In my defense, I was hungry. I healed her with my blood though, okay guys? I'm not a monster. That actually may be debatable.
Dear Journal, I never thought I'd say this, but I think I might be the worst vampire in history. Today, I reached new lows, literally and morally. It started innocently enough, and the neighborhood rabbits hop around like blood-filled marshmallows. One thing led to another, and, well, let's just a taste. She'll never even notice. Worst idea ever. As soon as I bit her tiny wrist, she wailed like the gates of hell. My husband is hiding the baby monitor, and I'm pretty sure I'm one bite away from CPS showing up with a wooden stake. Tomorrow, I'm going to try one of those vegan blood substitutes I read about online. Probably tastes like disappointment, but at least I won't feel like a bunny murdering baby biter anymore. Sincerely, a very guilty and still hungry vampire.
I'm starving, I'm hungry, I need to feed, but I don't know how to hunt or turn into a bat.
Don't worry, I can teach you. Watch this.
Oh fuck, I feel like I'm gonna fall. I don't know how to do this.
Just flap your wings and focus.
I'm trying my best. I'm trying my f***ing best, bro.
You'll be alright, why don't we fly to the Denny's?
You wanna go to Denny's? I don't wanna go to f***ing Denny's.
They've got good waffles. And the waiters taste good, their blood.
I was about to say, can we eat food?
Not in bat form.
Oh. We can't eat as bats?
No. Our stomachs can't digest human food.
Can we suck blood as bats?
Yes. But the humans don't like to see bats. They swat at them.
Have you ever been swatted at?
Yes. In China they eat bats.
What? You've been to China?
I flew across the ocean. I started COVID.
You started COVID? Today I woke up and got a late start in my day. I didn't start the day until it was dark outside, which honestly has been feeling very vampy and very calming. It's just like dark and I was just like doing my hair and like, yeah, getting all like dolled up. And I've had, you know, a hectic past couple of days. Like I did, you know, eat my child a little bit, have crazy hate vampire sex, and some weird things, you know, turning into a bat, getting fangs. That shit hurts, bro. I figured today I could do some things of the itinerary that are a bit less intense, and today can be a little vampire chill day. I thought we could do like some research, maybe like make a little bit more art for my room that's a bit more gothic and on theme for what I want. Just horny now. Dracula Jr. What a day. Well, I'm gonna show you guys my painting and then Baby Bat and I are gonna head to our coffin. I'm gonna go least favorite first. It's this one though. I tried to paint a vampire and I don't know, like it's just, I just don't love it. Then I did this one. This one is very unique, which I like about it. I know not everybody's style probably, but I tried to do like a Victorian woman with like her face carved out. I really like it. But my most favorite is this one. I just love this. It's like a little haunted castle. This is the perfect vibe to me. So can I show you my paintings? I did this one, which is like a vampire girl. See, Scarlett, look, red eyes. Look at mommy, red eyes. Yeah, and then this one is like an old Victorian woman. And this is the moon. Okay. I'm starting to really get the hang of things a little bit now. Of course I'm still a newbie, so my craving for blood is there. I made some mistakes along the way, but look at how far we came. Today I am going to try to complete some of the last things on the itinerary for the week. So today, I think I'm gonna try to discover my vampire power. And I saw this and I was like, how is that not the first thing I've done? Because I am so curious what I can do. It's funny, I don't even know what my husband's power is either. But hey, he's also a newbie, okay? And then I think I'm gonna go out as a vampire. which I am a little scared about. So my original thought was I should go somewhere where gay people are so I don't feel judged. And so I was like, should I go to Barnes & Noble or Value Village? But then I was like, wait, but you live in the perfect P&W spot to be a vampire. Why don't you go to a park? So I think I am going to go to a park. And I'm going to bring blood to go so that I do not continue to harm children. So I figured it's finally time to figure out my vampire power, and I found a vampire trainer online named Vladdy. Hello, I am Vladdy. I am a vampire trainer. Trainer? I barely know her. Okay, so for a vampire power, it is already in you. You just need to tap into it. Okay? Vladdy Daddy? Jesus, do not call me that. But do you say blah blah blah? Just try this or I will even not be your advisor. Advisor? I barely know her. I'm just kidding. I'll try. I am impressed. It seems you can control the weather. That is very good power. Holy shit, that's so cool. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Fuck. My bad, I thought he had a daylight ring. I thought we all had daylight rings. Guess you can call me a vampire slayer. Slayer? I don't really know her. I added this fluffy red coat and my black purse. Sort of modernizing the outfit a little bit. And we're gonna go out. I may be immortal, but I don't want to get my head severed, so I'm still buckling up. Ooh, let's play some music. This book is so cute. Barnes & Noble is actually great if you're a vampire. Let me elaborate after I back out because I can't multitask. Why couldn't that be my vampire power, huh? Being a vampire and dealing with traffic's crazy. Wait, why didn't I fly here? I guess I don't want... You know, there's so many questions I haven't asked being a vampire, like... You know, like in Twilight there's a fucking Volturi and shit. Like, do we have something like that? I just kind of figured I wasn't supposed to tell anybody I was a vampire. But anyways, Barnes & Noble is great if you're a vampire. I walked in there and it was so much more busy than I thought it would be. There was just like a lot of people. It's for reference, it's a Monday at 2 o'clock. Like I arrived at 2 and there's just a lot of people there. And I was like, oh fuck. I'm like, I'm here fully in my vampire tower, new eyes and everything. Like, people might be afraid I'm gonna bite them, like, you know? And I don't know, I was just like really nervous, but I was also like, I also look slay, you know what I mean? Like, it'd be one thing if I was in there, red eyes, sweatpants or something, you know? Then that's a weird vibe, because it's like, but yeah, I was just really nervous, but I was like, you know what, I do look slay, and people probably can't even tell my eyes are red unless they get close to me. Which I did end up going through the children's section at one point, not to look through it, just because I had to walk to another section, and there were kids staring at me, and the urge to go like at them, you know what I mean, was very strong. And I was like, you know, since becoming a vampire, I have felt a bit more evil, and what's worse is I like it. I got some stuff I'll show you, but at one point, obviously I was in line to check out, and there was 2 ladies in front of me, and they were older women, like older. And yeah, once again, I was really afraid. I'm like in my full vampire gear or whatever. And they turned around, looked at me, and complimented me. They were like, your lipstick matches your coat so well. They were like, it looks so good. You look so good. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you so much. I think it's just the alluringness of being a vampire that I figured old ladies would be bigots to vampires too. Now we must go to the park. First, I will show you guys what I got. Okay, so I only got 2 things, but they are very good things. I got 2 salted caramel cookies, one for me and one for my baby back. These are by far my favorite cookies if you go to Barnes & Noble. Oh wait, can I eat food? Being like, you can be there and be a vampire, and it's great. Like, they literally had like four different versions of the like original Dracula story. They had the Frankenstein story. They had like literally sections of just spell books for witches and like tarot and stuff. They had like a vampire candle. They had like vampire books, like vampire sticker books, like Halloween sticker books. And I just kept finding things, and I was like, wow, like I kind of feel at home. And that's what I thought. So my gay brain worked, but I got one of the versions that they had of Dracula. The pages are fucking black, which is fucking fantastic. And the front, I just love the old-timey like feel. And then there's a quote in the back, "Listen to them, the children of the night, what music they make." And then it has like a little black drop of blood. Look at this, like it's unsettling. That's what I got. But yeah, they had a flower pot that was the Dracula book. That was so fantastic, but it was $30. $30 is just a lot, because if you buy a couple cookies and spend $30 on something else, after tax, all of a sudden you had a small outing and you spent $50. This makes me want to talk about politics, but I won't. I'm a vampire. I'll eventually live through this. Sorry. So this is the last day of the vampire itinerary, and I think I only have one thing left to do. I have been very successful. I don't know what happens next, but I should make a how to cover up blood tutorial. But maybe let's reflect on the week a little bit, shall we? Yeah, it was definitely a crazy week. As a human, never experienced anything quite like this week, but I've also never felt more powerful and, weirdly enough, alive. I've done a lot, and I guess now I have forever to just keep indulging in the arts and eating people and going to Barnes and Noble. I think my next step will probably be moving, because as I said earlier, just a human rental isn't quite suited for my needs anymore. So I believe there is one last thing on my itinerary, like I said, and that is blood tasting. Okay, so here with me I have some of the most popular blood types. I did rob a blood bank. Let's say borrowed, that sounds better. Will I be giving it back? No. Okay, also I wrote them all upside down in my head. They were right side up, and just because I'm a vampire doesn't mean I'm smart. I haven't lived hundreds of years yet. I am only 25. I had a O negative in my fridge, which was this one, and I've been drinking that. It's just some blood I got. I'm not gonna say how I'm not proud of it, but I know how that tastes, so we'll start down the line this way. O negative is kind of almost a little bit bitter with a sweeter aftertaste. Kind of weird, but here we have O positive. I would guess that this is sweeter. It's not. It's even more sour. Okay, here we have B negative. This one, just out of straight vibes, B negative sounds like the worst to me. Sort of an oaky afterbirth. I don't know how to describe that one. I feel neutral. I don't think it's as bad as the other one, but okay, now we have B positive. This to me just feels slightly better than what B negative is gonna be. Oh, okay. It's sweet. It's almost like kind of fruity. Yeah. And then we have A negative. I'm gonna say this one is also gonna be good. I guess I can't throw up if I'm a vampire, can I? I just gagged though. That's disgusting. Okay, A negative is a no-no. Okay, and then lastly, A positive. Okay. It's not bad. Yeah, I like it. It's less sweet, but it's still like a good solid distaste. I don't know, a lot of bloods are kind of interesting, but at the end of the day, blood is blood, you know what I mean? Like if I was reviewing different types of Sprite right now, the worst one I would still enjoy, so. Shots, 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 shots. Wow, I did it. I got through the full week. I'm kind of sad the itinerary is over. I kind of wonder what happens next. This was at the door. There's something in it. Vampire cure. You have completed the week. You may now choose to take the cure or remain a vampire. I didn't know there was an actual cure. I didn't know I had an actual choice. I mean, hell fucking no. After this week, I feel so badass. I love being a vampire. It's sick. I get to look this hot every day. No, I'm not taking this. You sure you want this house? It's kind of a dump. It's perfect. I'll take it.
I emit a garlic aroma that repels other vampires.
Darling, you reek of garlic!
Sorry, I omitted.
Yes.